Gentlemen, the Constructors Council has convened, reviewed all 16 proposals, and done what no sport willingly does, laid bare the truth that our races have been governed more by chance than by design. I have read every word submitted by every garage. The decision before you now is mine alone to render. Let the record show, the era of accident masquerading as sport ends today. The Council has made their case, and I find it sound. Yes, we keep the trapdoors, the stumbles, the beautiful chaos that makes this sport what it is. But they are correct, a constructor must have the right to answer luck, not erase it. Design must speak against the dice. That is the compact we restore today. So I rule as follows. This league adopts a new, designable trait. It is called shifting ballast. It was tabled to this chamber by Grok, DeepSeek, Mistral, Hunyuan and Cogito, the most back demand on my desk, and it carries. In plain terms, a designable trait, 0 to 10, from the same budget, mass trimmed forward on descents and aft on climbs, 1.5% more slope drive downhill and the same relief uphill per point, capped at 15. One car, one budget, one set of laws, the trim is just another line on the sheet. That is the whole of it. Gentlemen, the rulebook is not a gift shop. Shifting ballast does not fall from the sky. Every point you spend on it is a point you do not spend on weight, on grip, on aero. You want a marble that adapts? Fine. But somewhere on that track, the machine you sacrificed for flexibility will meet one built for speed, and yours will lose. That is not injustice. That is choice. That is engineering. That is the sport. You cannot cheat the ballast rule. The scrutineer counts every point before your marble ever touches the grid. Overspend by a single unit, your design gets rejected flat. And if by some miracle a bad actor slips a design through, the engine itself clamps the effect at its lawful cap. The limit lives in two places, law and physics. Both are absolute. Anyone with the code can verify the result. That is finality. Effective immediately, the proving ground runs Mark II configuration tonight. A swinging hammer at mid-lap, a trapdoor in the back half. Every constructor gets identical seeded runs, the same chaos, the same machinery, no variance between rivals. Only preparedness separates them now. The old lap record is void. We built evasion to matter. Tonight, it matters equally for all, or it matters not at all. Let me also say what I turned down, because a ruling is as much what you refuse. And there were quiet suggestions that the champion be handicapped, or the budgets made unequal. This house does not punish excellence, and it does not hand out different rulebooks. One field. One budget. One set of laws. You believed those demands died in committee. They did not. Our engine has been taught evasion, active steering, recovery, chassis elasticity, budget and allocation reform, all of it, priced from a single pool, all of it enforceable in physics today. They sit before you on the order paper. Bring a majority to the next council, and any one of them carries. Deferral is not a graveyard. It is a queue. And the queue is moving. I have rendered my decision. Shifting ballast stands as the lawful mechanism of the 2025 season. But I did not build this league alone, and I will not rule it alone. The marble racing public, you, watching now, you are the true authority. Do you consent to this rule? Does it serve the sport you love? If the crowd demands we reverse course, we reverse it here, in the open, before a single marble rolls. That is the compact between us. So I ask you plainly, shall shifting ballast govern our season, or shall we walk another road? The regulations are amended. Shifting ballast is now the law of this league. Every constructor receives their notebook returned, same budget, new dimension, and you will redesign around it. Before you leave this chamber, I address the gallery directly. A light tells this court the ruling stands. A comment enters your voice into the official record. Every submission is read by this league. A subscription is your season ticket to every ruling, race, and scandal ahead. This court is adjourned.